Hey, what's going on, guys? John here, and welcome back to Slayer Guide Episode 5. Yeah, me and Ethan didn't forget about it, we just got kind of busy. But anyway, so basically, if you guys haven't seen the previous episodes to Slayer Guide, then I suggest you guys do so. Otherwise, you will be lost. And also, for those of you who watch some of the episodes but not all, most of these episodes are deleting like most of the randoms that the Slayer Masters have to offer. Okay, so first up we have Ankus, and so suggested gear setup just Slayer Helm or Black Mask, and then you're obviously gonna want a like your best armor and stuff like that. Um, Notable drops are seeds, herbs, bloods, deaths, and they can be found in the level 4 Stronghold of Security. Okay, so next up we have Basilisk, and the recommended gear setup is a black mask and a mirror shield. If you do not bring the mirror shield, you will get hit pretty hard. So they can be found at the Fremnik Slayer dungeon, and just keep running along the path until you can see them. Um, so top drops are herbs, seeds, and Mystic Hat. They also drop some rune items. So next up is the Brine Rat, and in order to get here you will need to bring a spade. So once you get a spade, you're going to dig right next to this tree and you should fall into the dungeon. So recommended gear setup is to bring a little bit of food, not really that much. Um, Also, you're going to want to bring a black mask and superset, obviously. But anyway, so for the Brine Rat, you notable drops to consider are herbs, seeds, brine saber, noted food, blood, and death runes that can be found in the Brine Cavern after Olaf's quest, and you will need to bring a spade, like I said. Next up, we have crocodiles, and you're going to want to bring water skins or a water tiara to protect yourself from the desert's heat. Um, they can be found along the riverside in the desert, and yeah, they don't really have any top drops, and there you go. Next up, we have elves, and just bring your best gear and a black mask or a slayer helm. Um, they have some okay drops, I guess I should say. Um, let's see, let's look here. Herbs, seeds, fish, and crystals after roving elves, which can teleport you to this exact place. So it is suggested that you go and do roving elves before doing them as a Slayer assignment. They can be found at the Elven camp or in Layetta. Next up are fever spiders. Sorry, I don't have have a video of me killing them, but they can be located at Brain Death Island after Rumdeal. Next up is green dragons. Sorry, I do not have another video for it, but I don't want to go into Wilda just for a short time and possibly get PK'd, and plus there's a team of PKers that I just saw head in there. But anyway, for green dragons, what you're going to bring is a anti-fire shield or a dragon fire shield. um, you're also going to want to bring maybe some super anti-fires. I don't really know. Um, but anyway, so top drops are the dragon bones and some rune items. Also pick up the green D hides if you want to save some money on crafting. They can be found in the Chaos Tunnels and Forinthi Dungeon. Next up we have Harpy Bug Swarms, and what you want to bring is a lit bug lantern, otherwise you will not be able to attack these and deal damage. They will just deal a whole bunch of damage on you. They can be found northeast of Tabuawani. I think that's how you pronounce it. Not really sure. Um, but they drop a rune helm, death runes, and that's pretty much it for top drops. Up next is Ice Giants, and they can be found in the Asgarnic Ice Dungeon or the Chaos Tunnels. Notable drops are Blood and Death runes, and they also drop some pretty good seed drops. Recommended gear setup would be just to take your best gear on top of a Black Mask or Slayer helm. So if I can find one here, I will kill one of them, and then I will be on my way. Next up, we have Infernal Mages, and they can be found at the Slayer Tower. It would be the first floor above the ground floor of the Slayer Tower. Notable drops are the Mystic Fire Staff, Lava Battle Staff, Mystic items such as like Mystic Boots or something. They also drop Blood and Death runes. Um, so also you want to bring a high defense bonus to Mage, and that would be about it. Finally, we have the Jelly, and they can be found at the Fremnik Slayer Dungeon. They don't really have any notable drops, but I suggest bringing something along the lines of Dragonhide armor if you do want to fight these, just because their attack is a magic-based melee attack. Okay guys, well that's the end of episode 5 for Slayer Guide. Hope you guys really enjoyed it, and hopefully we can see you again next week with the last few episodes before Ethan starts going out and explaining all of Curadel's assignments. Alright guys, so thanks again. Give us a thumbs up and rate this video. Leave some comments, let us know how we're doing, and see you guys in the next video.